So I I have to see if it's the same or is it different. Ah, god damn it! It did the same link as. Oh, hold on. We're live again. We're live again. We're live again. I just have to change all the stuff now. Okay. Oh my god. There, it's okay now. This was a doozy. Okay, we're live again. So I want to say sorry, guys. We had some technical difficulties. My OBS just stopped working all of a sudden. It's like it didn't like my spell, I guess, my stuff. So I don't know what's going on, but we're back now. And I'm totally yeah. Ugh, Jesus. Okay, but we're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. Guys, Jesus. Oh my god, dude, Jesus. Uh, I'm still stuck on the previous. I'm still stuck, Noof. I'm still stuck on what you said before about the Flamish experience. Professionals. Well, animated. That's the thing. I'm not professional because I'm not getting paid. See, that's why the, the that's why I need animated as my co-host. Basically, that's why I need him. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. Okay. Bye. No, I, I'm out of talking options. I don't know. Like the only thing I could ask is if you want to give Hogwarts Legacy, right? A number out of. Oh, Jago, yeah. Ooh. Is that not something for a Renegades, Jago? Jesus. Keep the dirty stuff for that show. Yeah. We need to we need we need to talk about over that with some beers, man. This is not for but Jago. Jago. Like I'm not gonna look at some vagina in a game, Jesus. So when was the so I have to know. So there was an update last month, right? In January of December, right? Is there a new update now? 2 months ago. So okay, so basically they're going out of the way to take something out of the game that makes it more interesting for guys that don't have wives. He taking the picture. Jago, have you saved those? Jago, you have to save those because they are going away soon, like I said. Yeah, one word. Say it in one sentence. Jago, use one sentence. Mm. Oh no.
400 hours. You don't actually see that detail. And in games, you don't see it anywhere. You don't see that kind of thing. So what we're saying right now is they've gone back in and said, "Yep, you can see it, and you can. It's more detailed." Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
Guys, hold on.
Mhm.
I have to explain some stuff. We were muted the whole time.
I've just put
Only
the article in the article on the in the Flamish Experience
Oh
DM
my
kind of man.
God, Jesus.
All right.
So, okay, guys, what we're talking about, Jago, if you can repeat because nobody heard what you guys said, only I was muted. So if you can explain again.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, Obi. Thanks
Oh,
for saying that. You're our savior yet again. So,
Well, there's
Jago.
apparently when they updated The Witcher to the current gen update, they updated the female genitalia to make it really realistic, and it's still in the game. But they're planning on taking it out because they said that wasn't supposed to go live in the update.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was wondering
Okay.
if anybody had experienced the
Oh my God.
realistic female parts. Yeah.
So yeah, there you know, Dragon Yobi. That's what we were talking about. Basically, I mean,
yeah.
do you think more games should do that? Just have like realistic sex scenes and all that kind of stuff, or should it
No.
just be prohibited?
I'm saying no. Straight away, no. That should not be a thing in games.
I mean, are we talking Brazilian or Mediterranean or what?
Well,
Yeah, I'm assuming. I'm assuming this
I
pick here. I'm gonna put a pick into Flamish Experience DM, and I'm assuming this is from the next gen update because I haven't played through the game, so I haven't seen any new bodies. But there's a realistic looking part on this woman here, and she has a landing strip. So
Well, look,
they said,
if games are going to go for an M rating, I'd say anything should go. You know, we constantly complain that games are trying to grow up. Well, how can you grow up though if they still never hold candles to movies? You know what I mean? If it's okay to
Right.
blow people's heads to 5 million pieces and to decapitate them and pull their guts out and bring their spines out in Mortal Kombat, I don't understand why sex again in this
right,
day and age is such a fucking taboo. It blows my mind. It's just
right. It
what
don't
is
bother
wrong,
me no at
people?
all.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not
I
like
don't
I have.
understand it, you know? And it's
It's not
opposite.
like
You know?
I know. I get it. I know. It isn't like any of us on the panel haven't seen a vagina in real life.
If
I get it. If
if
kids
you're
are playing
doing
it, I understand. Yeah.
I didn't know
if
those
you're
were
gonna
real.
if you're gonna do a scene for a gratuitous
Pocket
sex
pussy.
scene, okay, no more than doing a gratuitous violence scene. If you're just gonna do it for gratuity, then
Right.
yeah, I'm a little bit different. But if like you're trying to make an emotional connection to a character in a game and they're having say a really good love scene or something like that, and it's done tastefully, I'm all for
Right.
it. And you don't want it to turn into video game porn. You know, I
No.
mean, kids can
Yeah.
pretty much get half of that now with the OnlyFans and all these YouTube channels where there's just as much tits hanging out as there's
Right.
gameplay footage. But if they do it properly, yes. But I think if games want to grow up, you can't constantly like we can't be subjected to just Super Mario and hitting
Right.
mushrooms all the time. You know what I mean?
I will
You
tell you
can't
now,
constantly
Noof.
censor video games.
I'm gonna
You
tell
know.
I
you
got
right
some
now.
mushrooms for
On
tonight.
Steam, there's
Mhm.
there's a category just for being porn, basically pure porn games. You can
Yes.
even be brothel house simulator. There's even that, like on Steam right now. Like
Jeez.
you can find your fix over there if you really want like type of games. But I do agree with Noof. If there is a game that is has sex scenes and stuff, just when it's 18 plus, it's okay. Like it should be in the game. It can be in the game. I think there's no thing that it shouldn't be in the game if they want to do it, right? Like uh, I think it's cool that they actually made it realistic more, Jago. I mean, this is
Right.
a beautiful game, right? It has super realistic textures and looks really great, especially on the Series X and on the PlayStation 5 and on
Mhm.
PC, right? Especially on Ultra. But
Well,
why delete it? Why?
I'm putting a picture. I put a picture already of this girl. She was like a vampire or something standing by Geralt, and then there's another picture of the same girl. Looks like it's just darker with like Barbie.
Yeah.
Oops.
Gotta tell you, there's nothing there. So I'm guessing the one picture, the second picture is from the original game, and this first picture was from the update, and then I put another
Mm-hmm.
picture of the same girl beside two other girls that also have the say more
Hmm.
life realistic genitalia. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't bother me. I'm with Loof as long as it's done tastefully. You're not just trying to show tits and ass just to show tits and ass. Yeah, I mean, but I'm with Loof. People get so bent and
Well,
out of shape over
Well,
because
body parts.
you heard like arguments with the latest God of War games, right? If anybody's played the old trilogy, you will know that there was
Right.
naked women and sex scenes in them, where there was
Right.
none of that in the current thing. And nobody's
No.
really like, I don't complain, I don't really care, because that
No.
was never the key focus of the original God of War. But in the old God of War games, especially number 3, there was literally scenes in there where you'd play like a quick time game where you had
Quick
to
time
hit
event.
certain
Yep.
in
certain
all
buttons
the
at
God of
the same
Wars,
time, and you'd get like what was it? What would you get, like
red
gold or
orbs, red
like the
orbs.
red orbs and stuff would
Red
pop
orbs,
Yeah.
out if you hit them properly, you
Mm.
know. So
Yeah, it's like you're doing the real stuff.
Yeah,
If you
but
time your strokes properly, is that what you said?
this is the thing.
yeah, if you hit the
In
buttons
Europe-
properly, the red
Hold
orbs
on.
popped out. Yeah.
Yes,
In
clown.
Europe, this stuff is not a big deal. Like
No.
No, it's not.
Italy, in Italy, there's naked people on TV all the time, even on commercials. So it's a Western thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
Clowns?
the West is really messed
Taboo
up,
over
man.
here, and people are so hush hush about it, and we have to tread carefully. I mean, it's life. People are going to experience this in some sort way, one or another.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, clowns.
It's so realistic. His botting out here.
Yeah, it's botting out.
He's being censored
So-
right now.
I can tell you this about Belgian television,
That's
right?
because he's looking at the pictures that
These
they go
pictures.
If
send it out.
the
Yeah.
if the movies in Belgium have sex scenes, right?
Yeah.
They're mostly real.
Right.
Real. Not they're not like having underwear on or anything. No, they're naked. Fully naked.
You
They
guys
don't-
got the real Belgian waffles, huh?
Yeah.
What's that?
Clowns, you're in 2 times now. Congratulations, you
know,
multiplied.
I'm about to curse off Meat Hour in 1 second and yell at
Huh.
them. But no, I was just saying that I don't know why it's so taboo if violence is okay. I mean, in America, especially in the West, we
Yeah.
promote violence so much through TV, through movies, through film, through entertainment, and it's
Yeah.
quite okay.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
all right, man. You know, but
Yeah.
man, talk about sex and reproductiveness. Oh boy, hands up,
Exactly.
can't do it.
Noof, check your DM, Noof. I just sent you 2 of the pictures I'm talking about.
So
You'll see the
Alright.
on Twitter. You'll see the one girl that she's got the Barbie doll bottom with nothing,
Mhm.
and then you'll see
Oh,
the
that's, yeah.
picture.
So, Jago, I
Yeah.
do want to say if you do that, make it realistic and give them all different ones because they all look the same. All
Well,
3
yeah.
of them.
I
Doesn't
just
make
thought it was
sense.
interesting.
And I gotta know, was that girl in the picture, was she eating a shit sandwich?
What?
Oh my
hell
God!
is
no. Jesus. Okay, let's bring it back. Well, let's bring it back. We're done with that topic. Let's bring
I
it
think
back,
that's
boys.
supposed to be blood.
Lot of
so
bringing
she
it
was
back
like,
No. Okay, we'll stop it right there. It is funny, but we'll stop it there.
No, I just
Jago
thought,
has started an OnlyFans.
There you go. Yeah.
I just thought it was interesting
Okay.
that they said that it was not supposed to go live in the patch. I'm like, why the fuck do you even put it in there then? You know what I'm saying?
So
I guess no meaning to the word patch.
it's the same like you had 2B from Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I that's
Good-
exactly what I wanted to say, Doggy Dog.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
No, so it's the same like in the game Automata what's the
Near
game?
Automata?
Nier
Nier
Automata,
Automata.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you had 2B and the insides of her legs, right? There it was a little bit darker colored. Like you only
Right.
do that if you really want to show it and stuff. Like so they just do it for fun, I guess. At some point. And The Witcher 3 is all about that realism, is all about
Realistic, yeah.
that. Yeah, so
Yeah.
they just want to make it realistic as possible. Why remove it? I think to just keep it safe, Noof. I mean, it is an 18 plus game, but yeah, these days they all just want to play it as safe as possible. In my opinion, like I think it's still it's a taboo that has to be broken at some point. And I
Well, you
think the
remember-
closest.
You remember when the Mass Effect remastered trilogy came out? They censored some of the shots of
Yeah.
Miranda's ass.
Yeah.
That was just her butt. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, but we're talking
Well,
about
that was the best part of the original
yeah,
game.
we're
Right?
talking about
yeah.
Activision here.
Let's be honest.
It was
You- you-
Activision, right?
We all wanted to smash Miranda. Let's be fair. Yeah.
Jake,
No, I
those-
just thought it was funny because they said they were going to take it out. I'm like, why? Why take it out? Again, The Witcher's supposed to be like super realistic, to a certain level. It's supposed to be super realistic, right? So I was like, whatever. That's the world we live in now.
so EA and Activision are known for doing that kind of stuff because they otherwise can't release in other types of
Certain areas.
regions. Yeah. So basically, Blizzard is known for not showing bones in the Chinese region, all that kind of stuff, right? Because they can't
Right.
just show it off. Otherwise, they'll basically so they're just removing it everywhere, so they don't have to edit it out there.
Right.
Which is annoying for us, of course, but that's how they want
Yeah.
to. Yeah, if they want
I-
to make it easier for themselves, that way.
Heck,
I
I
just
believe
didn't
there are
know-
some games that you can't get in Belgium, if I recall correctly. Flamish said
The
a
loot
thing.
box games, yeah, Tower of Fantasy we can get, which is like Genshin Impact, nothing else, okay? wrong name though. Yobi Noof. I I haven't seen it, Yobi. I don't see your comment. It's not there. If you can please. Did someone see Yobi's comment about Mass Effect?
Listen, nobody said shit about Mass
I
Effect.
don't.
Andromeda
Did the
Strategy.
system
it.
hold
You
it?
and Cora are literally ass naked, and he taking her to Pound Town with many strokes.
Wow.
Why can I not see my own? Why can I not see the comments from my viewers? That's
Are you
weird.
logged in as yourself on your thing?
Yeah, I'm logged in as myself. Yeah, for sure. But okay,
Because you know,
it's fine. I mean, someone else could read it off, I guess. I don't know where I was with my talking stuff. Jesus.
If you post it again, Yobi, right?
No.
Yeah.
We
post
over
it
here
again.
talking about
Post
sex
again,
games
we'll
and
pick
video
it up.
games. Have you guys seen what Sam Smith worn at the Brit Awards?
Is his man listening?
I have no idea what he wore. Let me search it. a second.
Just look at Sam Smith at the Brit Awards, the costume that he wear. I just want to take a big needle, let me tell you.
What's up, Invader? Invader.
Better. Yeah, did you guys find what Yobi said? You guys see what he
Wait, is this
Yeah.
Sam Smith was basically walking as Balloon? Seriously? That's Sam Smith?
Yeah, that's Sam Smith, yeah.
yeah.
I haven't looked, but I just
Come
think that
on,
guy
seriously?
is- I haven't looked. I don't need to look because
Oh, you can see it on stream.
He's-
It's on stream.
No,
Oh my God! What the fuck is that?
put it.
Well-
put it back up. Put it back up because I didn't see.
Okay, I'll do it one more time. I'll just go to my
I saw him on
history.
SNL a couple weeks ago. He's just a weird dude.
There you go,
Yeah,
buddy.
that's what I was about to say. The guy is unstable.
So
right?
also
Oh,
the
Lord.
latest one of his last
Hey,
clips,
what
right?
The fuck, come on.
He was
Hey, Animator,
So,
get
if
that-
you
are
make
making
this
that
longer-
for tomorrow.
if he puts his arms
Yeah.
up and you make it longer, you basically have a giant D.
Animated. That's what happens when you speak that magic spell wrong.
Chrono.
Penal explodo.
Yeah.
No,
If
hopefully,
you put
hopefully.
Madonna's head on that, that makes sense.
No, but
Just imagine coming.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
imagine that comes to you in the dark. No,
I,
okay.
I could
Okay.
actually see Flamish wearing something like that. Really.
Come on, seriously?
Singing Spice Girls.
No,
song.
but Sam Smith does have an eccentric taste. I mean, one of his clips of his videos, he was wearing like this feathery outfit, which was very long and wide and stuff. It's like, okay, but yeah, more power to him. I mean, he can wear stuff like that in public. I mean, he's not afraid.
In public.
Do you
He should
think?
be. He
Do
should
we-
be. I mean,
Do you think you could pull that off, Flamish? I think you could.
No,
I'm gonna be
only
honest.
celebrities can.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah.
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 Only celebrities can.
No,
Sam
come on, let's be
Sam
honest.
Smith's like, I paid a
So-
lot of money for this
Flamish,
Halloween
There's-
costume.
there's-
Flamish has it, right? Flamish has it.
There's-
Flamish has it.
There
To be
is
fair.
one guy who made like a duct tape costume, right? And there was like there was like fashion week in his town in Britain, right? And he just wear that the whole time, and they thought he was a celebrity. So they were like, "Oh my God, so cool!" It's like that. It was just duct tape and stuff. It's like what the hell? Everything is fashion these days. Like you can wear the weirdest shit and people will love it.
Oh.
Nope.
If I stick my dick in a watermelon and walk down the street, is that fashion?
During
yeah.
Fashion Week, yes.
That,
During Fashion
that
Week,
I would,
absolutely.
that I would love to see. That I would love to see. You with a dick
So
in a
you would
watermelon.
love to see Noob
That's-
with his dick in a watermelon walking down the
Yes.
street. Okay.
Yes, I would. I would.
Damn, well, damn. There you go, Noof. All right.
I'd pay good money to see Noof
Oh, jeez.
walking down the street with his dick in a watermelon. I would pay good money for that.
Oh, the hell with it. I'll throw
It's
5
called.
in on it.
It's the new franchise,
Oh,
Watermelon
I'll throw
Pie.
5 in on it. I got 5.
I found the secret of growing my YouTube channel. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the
I
new
got 3
movies.
super chats already.
So-
Yeah,
so
super chats,
Noob-
yeah, that's what I was gonna say, yeah.
Novi's doing parody on American
Oh.
Pie, but then with watermelons.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Noob, if you go to
Canadian
London and do that
watermelon.
in front of the castle, they'll just think you're Prince Harry. So you know that's just, well, that's Harry doing
Okay,
it.
Just say the
So-
slim girls wear Lulu water. The slim girls wear Lululemon. The big girls wear Lulu watermelon.
So I want to say, guys, we are running at the 2-hour mark. I will have to, like, basically, well,
Really?
gonna have to cut this off. Yeah, it's been 2 hours.
Really? 2 hours? Has it
Oh,
been that long?
you've been a little bit
Ah.
later, so you had a little bit less time animated, but I mean, it's okay. I mean, yeah, 2-hour mark is 2-hour mark, man. That's when we do our outro. So I'm sorry.
Yep.
You have to come back next week. To
Another
have fun.
mix of the experience. Yeah.
So first, I want to thank Nukem for being on
Yeah,
the
brother.
show. Where can people find you, man?
No problem. First of all, let me just say this was an absolute pleasure. I had an absolute blast. This panel was absolutely crazy. Wouldn't have it any other way. Had a lot of fun here today. I haven't done so much laughing on a podcast in a very long time. So, yeah, that was awesome, man. So thanks for having me. There's where to find me. Sunday mornings, Good Morning Xbox, 9 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Mountain Time. And on Tuesday nights, in my old gaming after dark time slot, I try to get into doing a little more game streaming. So you can catch me there again this Tuesday night. I'll be trying to continue my journey in Ratchet and Clank. Thanks, guys.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Noof.
Yes.
Yeah, appreciate it. No.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, so fun.
Okay, so Paul, you're next.
What?
So I don't forget you.
You
So
realize-
where can people
you-
find you?
You realize,
You can find me on
I'm gonna-
Tuesdays.
Paul, you realize, right? We've already gone over the 2-hour mark. So your outro, I love you, brother. I really do. But you have to kind of let your outro be less than an hour or so.
Oh,
right?
well, it's not my fault. I do as much as I
Ah,
can. So,
I'm just making fun, brother. I love you. Go on.
So let's see. So now that I'm going to be interrupted again, I'm sure. Cerebral Paul, you can find me on Twitter, Cerebral Paul 1, Twitch is Cerebral Paul. Tuesdays are Retro Renegades. Wednesdays, I'm a new permanent member of the Backlog Bastards with Spooky and those guys. And then Thursdays, I do 4GQ TV with Carlo and those guys. And we have some more great interviews coming up, and I have one that I need to send to Carlo that I just did Friday night with a country music person named Grayson Rogers. He's also a video game streamer on Twitch. He's a very fun guy, very high energy. Drives me nuts when I watch his streams. He's got way too much energy. And then, let's see, that was Thursday. And of course, Sunday is Good Morning Xbox with Noop and those guys. And then my own channel on Twitch, I do streaming every once in a while, usually once or twice a week. There you go.
Okay, thank you, Paul. Awesome.
Yep.
So then we have Clowns. Watch TV.
Yes.
The-
So, Flamish, you can find me on 4GQ TV, the Flamish Experience, and Retro Renegades, and on upcoming interviews. We have a lot of interviews coming up.
You need to give me that schedule, dude, so I know what's coming.
I know. I know.
Okay, cool. And soon to be made a review for Hogwarts Legacy by yours truly.
Nice.
So I'm gonna
Actually,
be
I'm
starting
probably
that
gonna do one.
tomorrow.
I'm probably going to do one as well, but I'm going to focus more on the
Accessibility.
accessibility side.
Yeah, yeah,
What
that's
works
good
and
call.
what doesn't.
I would look forward to that. So, Doggy,
Yes. Man, I would say, Noof, that was awesome. Awesome show with you, man, as always. And I don't know where Ollie went, but that was awesome having him on here as well. Yeah, it's a great show. Yeah, you can find me on Tuesday, Retro Renegades, a bunch of people here, and Yobi, and Graphic God, and Infinite, and everybody. And like I said, everybody's here pretty much. And then Friday night on Axel's channel, Iconic Video Games Podcast, 8 Eastern.
okay, cool. And then Jago.
Yes. Thank you, New, for coming and hanging out, brother. It's been too long. But yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Jago Cooking, at Retro Renegades, Jago Cooking at Retro Renegades, and you can find me on Tuesday nights with the rest of the Retro Renegades, like Paul and Doggy and Clowns. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern on the Retro Renegades YouTube channel.
Okay,
That's about it.
okay, cool. Animated.
Yeah, just pop it into your search bar, Animated Evil. You will find me. It's easy. It's so simple. Animated _ evil everywhere. Or if you can't find me there, well, you're unlucky, right? Where can we find you, Flamish?
Well, you can find me here on the Flamish Experience every Sunday, 2 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. UK. You can also find me now on Twitch. I'll be live streaming video games again. I'm gonna live stream all my video game time on Twitch. Tomorrow evening I'm gonna stream again at 7 p.m. So that's an hour before this show started, which is 1 p.m. EST. And I'll be just gaming there a lot, I guess. And then besides that, of course, 4GQ TV, Retro Renegades. We've already told those shows on the panel here, and also soon to be, I'll be making a Hogwarts Legacy review. I'll be looking forward to that as well, for making that. So, yeah. So I want to say thanks to everybody. Next week we will be back. Lemon will be back on the show. He told me. So we're gonna have a good one then, and I'll see you guys next week then.
Yep. Love you all. Peace out.
Also, don't
Take care,
forget,
everybody.
all this stuff is also in the description. New stuff's in the description. So if you want to find them, the links are there to their channels and Twitter and stuff. So I'll
And
see you
don't
all
forget,
next week.
kids, to remember your next Harry Potter spell. Erectile penilis.
I will be using that tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Bye, everybody.